Looking at Oklahoma City, they've been fantastic. You have to tip your cap to them. It's so tough to be on top at the end of the regular season. And with the week left, let's hope they can stay healthy.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
SGA, good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Champagnie. For 3. SGA pulls it in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Spurs head coach and I got a chance to talk. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good for Fox.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Holmgren outside. SGA looking around to the inside. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, if you've got a 7-footer like Hartenstein with that kind of touch, just get him the ball in the paint and let him go to work.
Castle a screen on Hartenstein. Wembanyama, a pass to Fox. San Antonio again can't hit.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
Hartenstein finds Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Fox. And it's SGA missing.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Vassell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fox. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Well, that bucket from SGA just shows you a lot of grit.
Fox outside. Pass to Champagnie. San Antonio moving the ball around. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. SGA against Fox. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Here's a look at some numbers for Isaiah Hartenstein.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And the shot goes. Wembanyama's got his second bucket on the night.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Hartenstein with a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They trail by 1. So they take the lead.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Wembanyama screen. Down low. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Thunder trail by 4. Now SGA. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Spins to halt the run. The 3 from Holmgren. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. San Antonio has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Fox outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 5 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Fox. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 4 assists in the game. For San Antonio, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents. Yeah, boy, is he dialed in perfect from the field this period.
Dort outside. Williams from long range. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game with his first shot attempt. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
But he also picked apart the defense with his passing. I mean, this guy can really read the floor.
Here's Fox following the bucket by the Thunder. Wembanyama screen. Fox, that's good. He has 7.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Dort outside. Back to SGA. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Pass to Fox. Vassell outside. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops. Vassell's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Holmgren, coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Here's Williams. They trail by 3. Yep, that one goes.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Pass to Castle. This one for 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Fox against SGA. The fader. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. Here's Wembanyama. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota.
And he really hurt them at the free throw line.
Now here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Spurs with some changes. Barnes comes in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Castle. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Joe's subbed in for Dort. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Brian, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Wembanyama. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
SGA against Fox. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points. Outside Barnes. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Wallace outside. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. The 3 ball. Rebound by San Antonio. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Lets it fly from 18. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. Puts up a 3. Champagnie, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
So it's Oklahoma City now, coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
And he makes the first.
Well, it's easy to see why SGA has risen to the level of superstar in this league. He is relentless.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Champagnie. And Castle's subbed in for Fox. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Holmgren's checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
And here's Johnson, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Good on the shot.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Launches it. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Thunder up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Holmgren is out there with Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe, then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Mitchell in at the point. Now here's Castle. 32 points for him last game against Minnesota. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle finds Johnson. The 3 is up. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, Chad Holmgren standing tall.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Pass to Johnson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Wallace's shot is good.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Now here's Castle. He's scoreless. On the wing, Vassell. Watched by Wallace. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Cornet. Clock at 4. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Holmgren's got 12.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And now it's time to look at the players in this rookie class who are shooting the ball the best so far this season. Dylan Harper, 4th.
Thus far, he's been smart offensively, taking only the good looks, and is showing up in his field goal percentage as well.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Barnes passes to Harper. Barnes with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Vassell. 4 on the clock. San Antonio again can't hit. Thunder leading by 7. Now Mitchell. He had 28 points in the win against the Lakers.
And also, he was very disruptive defensively. 4 steals on the night.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Wow, what determination. Gilgeous-Alexander fighting through contact for the and one.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That's good from SGA.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Now here's Fox. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Minnesota.
And it wasn't just the scoring. His assist numbers tell an even bigger story.
Here's Fox. It's a 10-point game.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pass to Joe. From outside the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. The Spurs have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. On the wing, Vassell. Cornet with it. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And Shea has the ability to break down any defense on any given possession, and you're seeing that again tonight.
Inside. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Spurs trail by 13. Tim, you look at Cason Wallace. He has been a plug-and-play defensive guard in this league.
Well, B.A., you're talking about a guy who wants to pick you up full court every minute he's on the floor. He is just tireless and relentless on the defensive end. He's the kind of player every coach wants to have. Regardless of his minutes, he makes the impact defensively.
I've heard you say it before. The fastest way to minutes, if you're a young guy, is on the defensive end.
Coaches are taking notice of that want-to factor.
Wembanyama's checked in for Cornet. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wiggins, he's checked in for Joe. Here's Fox. 7 points in the game. And here's Wembanyama. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Outside, SGA. Goes up from the top of the key. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Fox. 4-3. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Fox has got 10 points.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really's upgraded that three-point stroke.
Here's SGA. 22 points for him. Now here's Wallace. Off the mark there with a 3. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a strong finish by Fox.
And one of the quickest players in the league. Fox gets to the hoop in a hurry.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Wiggins with a screen on Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Williams passes to Wiggins. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Castle. Count it. Good. And now it's just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Comfortable with the ball in his hands, the rookie Castle just goes to work on them with the dribble move.
Fox against SGA. SGA working through contact inside. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Barnes a screen, and here's Vassell from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Holmgren. Pulls it in from the elbow, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, Tim, the postseason not far off. Team still jockeying for position down the final stretch.
And just like on the track, don't look behind you, just focus on yourself, or you might find yourself on the wrong side of a photo finish.
Kind of run through the tape, get yourself in position. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's Fox. 12 points for him. Wembanyama down low. He's against Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Williams on the wing. Holmgren outside. The 3 is up. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 7-point differential.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys?
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's Vassell. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. They get it again. Kicks it out to Barnes. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And we show you the best defenses in the NBA since the break. The fourth spot held by Oklahoma City.
Since the break, here's a team that has locked up their opponents, playing with passion defensively.
Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harper. On the wing, Vassell. 5 points in the game. That one drops for him. Vassell's got his third basket on the night right there.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Fox against Mitchell. Now here's Hartenstein. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Fox against Mitchell. Fox left side. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
And there's a bit of the explosiveness from Fox. Really tough to contain there around the rim.
Pass to Williams. Now Fox. He's got 14. They set a pick. And here's Vassell from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside, Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Fox. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. The 3, Vassell. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. Offline with a 3. And for San Antonio, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside for Dort from the arc. Knocks down the triple. So Dort's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Wembanyama finds Castle. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Back to Castle. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
SGA with it. 27 points for him. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Dort, no good.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Fox. The shot, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Spurs.
When you're ice cold from three-point land, it's definitely time to change things up.
What do you know about being ice cold from three-point land? I don't know. It's part of their DNA. But at this point, they need to see the ball go through the net. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
And here is Williams. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Castle against Dort. Williams up top. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 9. Vassell passes to Fox. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Fox. To the middle. Outside for Dort. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. Wembanyama, the pass to Fox. Shoots from 12. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Fox.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Holmgren with a screen on Fox. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Steps back. Fox. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Thunder with a lead. Dort outside. Down low. Here's Holmgren. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, once Holmgren gets that type of positioning, call it a night, because he has great touch around the rim.
For 3, Vassell. The shot off that time.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Fox. The shot by Dort, no good. Spurs trail by 4. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's SGA. SGA just powering through contact.
And playing through that contact, SGA so tough in the paint.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Four on the clock. Right wing. Here's Champagnie. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his third assist of the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Devin Vassell.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 7. Wembanyama against Hartenstein. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Pass to Williams. And here's Hartenstein, covered by Wembanyama. Holmgren outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's SGA. And there's another one for the Thunder.
All of that work that Gilgeous-Alexander has put into his shot is paying off. We've really seen Shea take that leap.
Now here's Fox. 16 points for him. Champagnie, the pass to Fox. Vassell outside. Takes a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. The Thunder, 3rd.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Now here's Williams. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's Dort, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
Now here's Fox. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. He's feeling it. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Vassell. Hartenstein against Wembanyama. Fox outside. "20 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's Dort. He's got 5. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half. Fox surveying the D. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's SGA. Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there. SGA's got 43 points.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Fox against SGA. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 20.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Holmgren outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Dort for 3. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got assist number 8 now on the night. Fox outside. Wembanyama down low. He's against Hartenstein. Wembanyama with a bucket.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up.
Now here's Dort. Give him 8 points now. Back to SGA. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line. A different look for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Dort. That's good from SGA. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to add that escapability with your handle.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first free throw is good.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Takes it inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from SGA. Spurs trail by 17. Castle outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Thunder leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Wallace outside. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here's Wembanyama.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he drops the first.
Already an elite player in this league. The scary thing about Wembanyama is that he's only going to get better.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Outside, SGA. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Fades away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. SGA's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Castle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Castle's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Barnes goes in.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Great shooting for him at the line tonight. 7 for 7. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson.
Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Spurs trail by 19. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Switch.
Wembanyama against Williams. Wembanyama up top. He's got 31. Over Williams. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Wembanyama's got 15 points here in the second half.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Spurs with possession here. 17-point game. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Holmgren is out there with Cason Wallace. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Wallace. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Fires the three. Rebound San Antonio.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
And here's Fox. Pass to Harper. To the inside. Barnes in the post. Covered by Joe. Barnes, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Over Fox. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 21 points in the game. Here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Fox goes in. Fox lightning quick on the drive.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Screen by Holmgren. From deep, Mitchell. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 14. Lets it go from 11. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Fox. And it's Mitchell. The miss. For San Antonio, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
And you see the length and mobility Vassell possesses. I mean, he's especially lethal in the open floor.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Wallace. From downtown, hits the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Now here's Barnes. Cornette sets a screen. Three-pointer. Barnes, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Wallace, left side, fires for 3. Doesn't go that time.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Cornette passes to Fox. Here's Barnes. Let's go with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Fox, that's good.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Champagnie, he's checked in for Cornette. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Williams. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Three-pointer, Fox. The shot no good.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Well, Williams is a threat anywhere on the floor. The defense can't give him that much room, inside or out.
Vassell passes to Champagnie. Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's now 26 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Williams. The three from Holmgren. To the inside. Clock at 6. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Vassell. Launches a three. No good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside, Williams. From deep. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Vassell. Watch by Wallace. From deep, Harper. Counted from distance.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's covered by Fox. The shot's good from SGA.
A dynamic scorer. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. Pass to Vassell. Now Fox. Fox hits it right through the contact.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Here's Wallace. Holmgren, great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
SGA against Fox. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 16. Outside, Williams. That one's good for 2. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Barnes, and Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Joe.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. Vassell with the rebound.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
Champagnie, that's good.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Now SGA. It's Dort on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wembanyama, pass to Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Now here's Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Takes the three, drains the triple. And the Thunder lead by 13.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Here's Castle. Vassell outside. Shoots a three. The three is in.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And with the lead, they're focused on creating good looks in the paint.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And the free throw, no good. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Oh, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
And here are the Thunder now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. SGA fires. The three is off.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Here's Fox. From 13 feet. Yes, sir, it's good.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Hartenstein. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Now Wembanyama deflects the pass. Here's Castle. Williams with it. Fox picks him up. Now SGA. 1:21 left in the game. With a teardrop. And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Fox, 17-footer is in.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
The Thunder shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. SGA. Another one goes. Incredible.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
One shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 11. Fox. It's good!
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
Free throw's good for Fox. Mitchell with the ball. 32 seconds left in the game. SGA. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
One shot.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.